Tesla shares have already soared more than 100% this year. And while that's a lot, and many people question how far can it go from here, that's nowhere near the 700% of 2020 and still could go higher in my humble opinion, of course. So in this video, I will share some ideas, all technically based about Tesla's next target prices in the mid and long term. Of course, I've already mentioned some targets here on this channel, but much of what will be said in this video has never been said before, so pay attention. This is original content from the Finance Hydra channel. Welcome to the channel, by the way. My name is Nathan, so let's start our analysis looking at Tesla's weekly chart over here. Every single candlestick represents one entire week. As we see over here, since January this year, yes, we have been going up a lot, more than 100%, 120% by the time I'm recording this video over here. So, okay, we are going up nicely. Is Tesla in a bull trend? Because there is a difference between just going up and in a crystal clear and being in a crystal clear bull trend. Tesla is in a bull trend because we are making higher highs, higher lows. A few weeks ago, we found a support level just above the 217, the previous top level over here. We did a classic bullish candlestick pattern, call it above the stomach, and now we are going up again. By breaking the $300, which is Tesla's most important key point, long-term speaking, Tesla will just trigger another bullish pivot point, another higher high, higher low, and in this scenario, we are going to seek the next resistance levels. Now, what could possibly frustrate this bullish sentiment over here? If Tesla triggers a crystal clear bearish reversal structure, meaning if Tesla performs a lower high, lower low. In that scenario, Tesla must trigger a top signal before breaking the $300 and losing the $217 in sequence. And but Nathan, we are at $272 right now. That's quite far away, right? Yes, we are very far from the 217 right now. This is why I'm telling you guys, it would be very problematic, very difficult for Tesla to reverse this bullish sentiment, this bullish chart structure on the weekly chart made of higher highs, higher lows, because, well, I'm so sorry, it is not gonna take a lot of weeks in order for this bearish scenario to materialize, but a Tesla would have to trigger many bearish reversal structures on the daily chart as well. And right now, at the moment I'm recording, this video, we don't see any bearish reversal structure right now. We are still making higher highs, higher lows. We are above the 261 over here, the previous top level. We are above the 21 EMA on the daily chart. So there is not a single bearish reversal structure. Oh, Nathan, could this be a top signal, right? A shooting star candlestick pattern? Yes, it could. However, since it is still a bull trend, any pullback to a support level might just offer another buying opportunity because we are still in a bull trend. As long as we keep seeing higher highs, higher lows, the trend will persist until a crystal clear reversal occurs. This is Dow theory. This is the last tenet of the Dow theory. So just take a look. If you don't know who Charles Dow was the founder of the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index, one of the most famous index in the entire world, and he's also the founder of the Wall Street Journal, the most important and respectable financial journal on the entire planet. So yes, Dow theory, if you don't know it, you should study it. So, okay, crystal clear bull trend, right? We are making higher highs, higher lows. There is another thing that we should pay attention. First, yes, Tesla triggered in the first place, Tesla triggered this bullish flag chart pattern, and I already told you guys the technical target of this flag is the size of the pole projected in the direction of the breakout, which, coincidence or not, is the all-time high. We are heading there. We are going to the all-time high next. The only thing missing over here is the breakout of this pivot point at $300, which again, in my humble opinion, we are gonna break it. There are many good positive signals indicating that this scenario is going to materialize. Now, if we take a look at the monthly chart, on the monthly chart, we kind of see Tesla triggering a micro bullish pivot point over here, which is a very big deal. And the main trend, although we have been crashing since November 2021, it is still mainly bullish, right? Oh, and wait, because there is more. There is more, guys. If we look at a clean chart like this, not NVIDIA's chart, but a Tesla's chart over here, we can use, since Tesla triggered a pivot point over here, we can use Fibonacci to project its next technical targets. Long-term speaking, Tesla has been behaving with an astonishing precision because we had this pivot point, right? We corrected to its retracements. We hit the 38.2 and then we hit the 50% before breaking this pivot point. By the time we break a pivot point, we can use Fibonacci to project its next technical targets. How do we use Fibonacci to project the next targets? There are some automatic tools, but I like to use the retracements as possible targets. Let me show this to you guys. If we drag the 38.2% retracement to the previous top level over here, we see this. This was Tesla's first technical target because it was already hit. What a coincidence, right? When we drag the 38.2% retracement over here in this area, in this top level, we see a crystal clear technical target around $300, which Tesla hit with an astonishing precision. Okay, this was our first target. What's the second target? Is the 50% retracement over here. The second target is roughly around $331, near the $300 area. Therefore, this is why I'm telling you guys, the $300 area is going to be a very, very important key point for Tesla to break, because only by breaking this area, Tesla will be free to pursue the all-time high, which, coincidence or not, if we drag the 61.8% retracement, if we drag this retracement over here, we see that yes, the all-time high is its next technical target when we use Fibonacci, when we use the technical target of this bullish flag chart pattern over here. So everything is telling me that Tesla is going to seek the all-time high next. And we could break it, especially if the indices keep going up like this, if the indices remain bullish over here. And right now, we are very bullish. We see that the S&P index is clearly bullish since October 2022, when it did trigger this first pivot point over here. If we use Fibonacci, let's use Fibonacci again to project its targets over here. We hit our first target on July this year. The second target is almost at the all-time high, but at the last target, the 61.8% Fibonacci's retracement is above 5K. So yes, the S&P index has everything to break the all-time high and seek the 5K again. If we take a look at the Nasdaq index, we see a similar scenario. Since the Nasdaq index broke its first crystal clear bullish pivot point over here, the technical target of this last retracement in the direction of the breakout is almost at the all-time high over here as well. So see, the indices still have more upside left. The S&P, the Nasdaq index, so Tesla could easily pursue its next technical resistances. The first one is the $300, the next one is the $414, the previous all-time high. Now, if we take a look at the monthly chart, we did talk about the monthly chart, right? In the monthly chart, we are still bullish, okay? And now you may ask, but Nathan, Nathan, is this a possible bullish pivot point? Is the all-time high a bullish pivot point? Because we see a bottom, we see a top, and then we see another bottom clearly higher than the previous bottom. If we break the previous all-time high, are we going to trigger a bullish pivot point on the monthly chart? Yes, that's a bullish pivot point. Well, but Nathan, can we use Fibonacci to project the next targets on the monthly chart? Yes. So would you be a doll and use Fibonacci over here so us can see? Yes, let's do it. But first, if you are still watching this video and you are not my subscriber, what the heck, dude, subscribe this channel, because top-notch content, my dear friends, top-notch content every single day on Tesla, S&P, Nasdaq, and many other stocks. So come on, subscribe this channel because, well, probably you are enjoying this video. So let's use Fibonacci over here on the monthly chart to project our next targets on the monthly chart. Remember, guys, remember, I'm talking about the monthly chart. I'm not saying that Tesla is going to explode tomorrow or next week. Since we are talking about the monthly chart, probably Tesla is going to hit its first technical target in many months, maybe even years. So let's be mindful over here, all right? Tesla's first technical target, 38.2% Fibonacci's retracement over here, $660 over here. That's Tesla's next technical target if it actually breaks, if it actually triggers this bullish pivot point on the monthly chart. Oh, but that's a lot, Nathan. We are at $200, nearly at $300 right now. Yes, that's what technicals say. And before calling me crazy, keep in mind, many people called me crazy before, and we did nail many incredible targets here in this channel together on Tesla and on other stocks as well. So I am used to be labeled as a crazy person, so be mindful of that as well. $600, Nathan, okay, first technical target on the monthly chart. What's the second technical target? Is the 50% Fibonacci's retracement, $830 roughly. That's Tesla's second technical target in case of a breakout of this bullish pivot point. Okay, what is your last technical target on the monthly chart, long-term speaking? My last technical target over here is $1,000. $1,090, $1,001, $1,100, okay? $1,100, that's our last technical target on the monthly chart. And again, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this channel every single day on Tesla's price action, so come on, just join us over here. And if you do wanna trade with a community of consistent swing traders, join my Telegram channel. The link is in the fixed comment. There is a QR code above this screen over here. Screen, not screen. I have a very hard time saying some words in English. Excuse me. I am Brazilian, by the way. I just did a post about Tesla's weekly chart on my Instagram, so if you want to keep in touch with my daily life here in Brazil, just follow me over there. And your attention, your support is always much appreciated, my dear friends. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye bye.